Another one.
What?
Another one.
What?
Another one.
What?
Another one.
What?
Another one. Another one.
Dom DeMarco. Dom DeMarco. Dom DeMarco.
I said let him cook!
Tryna make it feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. I know you in pain. You been messing with these dum-dums, yeah, these lames. So me and them jokers, we ain't the same. I got the type of love to make you wanna change your last name. Baby, I'm better than all them dudes. I know you don't trust me, yeah, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm tryna heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Baby, I got what you need. Open up your eyes and see there's no other man like me. Give it time and wait and see. Wait a minute, I'm just trying to show you that I'm different. I know you're hard line, but I got the key to get it. And if you open up, baby girl, I can fix it. I wanna be the one for you. Baby, I'm better than all them dudes. No, you don't trust me, yeah, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm trying to heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just trying to show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel
Bake First and foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another opportunity to do what we love to do, Lord. I ask that you continue to bless us, Father God. Thank you for waking us up this morning, God. Somebody is dealing with something today, Lord, and I ask that you provide healing today, Father God. I ask that you give them a peace of mind, Father God. Allow them to be stronger today, Father God. Allow them to put their trust and their cares in you, Father God, because with you, all things are possible. All things are possible according to your will, Father God. I just want to say we love you. We appreciate you as we're here to talk about some major news, Father God. Let it be lovely. Let it be peaceful. Let it be chill. Let it be good vibes. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Uh oh. 2K. Hey, babe, send me your song you be having in the intro. Oh, it's on iTunes. Yeah. NCAA basketball game coming out. We don't know when, but 2K finally got some competition. Hopefully they get their act together. Hey, it's good. It's a win-win for the community because now we got to choose different basketball games to play, and it could be cool. I hope they come with their A game too, so then Mike Wayne get his stuff together and stop giving all this. Yeah! We got another basketball game on the way, and it's called NCAA, and we about to play some March Madness. It's gonna be crazy. It's madness. Hey! Yeah!
Dom DeMarco.
Yeah! And it finally happened, chat. It finally happened.
Another one.
It finally happened, chat.
What?
I said it finally happened.
What?
I said it finally happened.
What?
It finally happened.
What?
It finally happened. It finally. The day we all been asking for. The day we all been praying for. Competition, guys. Competition. So let's chop. I'm gonna go to the announcement in just a bit. I already got it queued up. Let me get it right. 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 EA Sports about to drop a basketball game. Now 2K can't be coming out with all these lame games. They really gotta put their foot forward or they in trouble tonight. Cause if March Madness really a good game, that means that EA could get back with the NBA. And then we could have 3 basketball games. It's gonna be crazy tonight. 2K on they snaps. 2K on they've been on their worst behavior. You know why? Because they've been giving us some games that we didn't ask for. Took away the speed boosting and made it so old. Made it so slow. Made us so old. Let me stop. All right, look, we don't know what game. We got a lot to do today, all right? Not a lot of time, okay? I got to leave at like 1:30-ish. And then I'll be back tonight, man, through the grace of God. But, chat. Let's go to it. Hold on, let's go to the announcement right here, man. All right, let's go to the announcement, chat. Let's go to the announcement. Oh, my. You see it. Yeah. You see that announcement right there? EA Sports announced that thing like 2 hours ago. What you gonna do about it, 2K? What you gonna do about it, 2K? Now you on the clock today for real. We don't know when this game coming out, but I swear when it comes out, people already gonna pre-order for real. Because the way they doing that college game, that football is really great. That football is the real thing for real. Can't be mad at them. EA trying to get right back in. Hey, this what I'm talking about right now. This what I'm talking about today. Feeling like Drizzy on the mic though when I do. All right. See what happens when you mess around and you think it's always going to be sweet. You think every time you come out with a game, you ain't going to have no competition. But EA just put 2K on notice. EA just dropped the first bomb. EA just told 2K, you better watch out because we coming. Scott OG, you already see what he's doing for Madden. You already see what he's doing for college football. Now you about to let that boy get back in his element and make a basketball game? What he used to make back in the day when 2K was great in the great years? You about to give him an opportunity to do it with the 2K, Mike Wayne. I tell you right now, you better get it together, bruh. Because y'all are on thin ice now. I don't even know if the game's gonna be good. But if it's anything like college football, that NBA licenses, it's gonna look real different. And that's gonna allow EA Sports to get back in that NBA bag. 2K, you on the clock. You on the clock, 2K. You on the clock, 2K. You are on the clock. If you've been stuck under the rug, 2 hours ago, EA Sports just dropped the bombshell to the world. Look, the joint got 10 million views already. 10 million. Look, chat. 11 million. 11 million views, my boy. 11 million off a tweet, my boy. 11 million. We don't know when this game ever gonna come out. We don't know, but I'm letting you know 11 million people are ready for something different. See, what I mean by taking advantage of your community, see, I always tell people, man, it's not always going to be sweet. All it takes is one time, one opportunity. 2K had the gold mine in their hand. And what did their leaders keep doing? Kept focusing on the money, 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 on the money. And what happened? All they kept doing is constantly dividing themselves from the community, the community, the community, the community. And now there's no loyalty. Now people can care less. I'm telling you, there's no tie to this. And now 2K have to get in their bag. And they got some years, because we don't know when this game going to be announced. We don't know when it's going to be dropped. We don't know none of that. But to be able to make a basketball game. Now, let's be honest. I don't think it's going to have any kind of park or anything like that. It's going to be similar to college football. There's probably going to be an online dynasty. There's probably going to be a road to glory. And that's about it. And maybe what's the name? They're not going to do no online aspect where you can play. But I doubt that they do that for a college game. I doubt that. It'd be interesting if they do that. If they add open runs so you can play with your mind player. I don't know. I don't know. You can't do that in college football. So I don't know if they're going to bring that element to college basketball. But the fact that they're allowing them to make a basketball game, I'm excited to see if Scott OG can bring back basketball in the EA franchise, in the EA realms. NBA Live was the 2K competitor, but the gameplay was trash. If the gameplay even ran like 2K16, bro, NBA Live 19 probably would be the greatest basketball game ever made. Because it had everything. You didn't have to spend no money to get your bills right. They had women. They had the aesthetics. They had the merch. They had everything you needed to do except for the most important thing you need to have, which is the gameplay. And if they'd have had like any close to 2K16 gameplay with the stuff that they was offering in 2K19, that probably would have been the greatest basketball game ever played. No lie, no cap. Gameplay is a big feature to any game. You need aesthetics. You need to grind for something. You need leaderboards. And you need that gameplay. That gameplay is like 70%, maybe 85% of the game. Like, even if you don't have a lot, if you have great gameplay, it can suffice. It can help your game. Like, if your gameplay is solid, it can help the longevity of the game, and you can just add to that. And now that we know that we're finally about to get another basketball game from a different company, from a big AAA company, for a company that that's doing pretty well college-wise. You get what I'm saying? We're going to watch the college football thing as well, too. We're going to look at that. I haven't looked at it. I glanced at it for a little bit, but I said, let me do it on stream. We're going to watch the new college football gameplay for 26, which is coming out next Monday. Through the grace of God, we already pre-ordered that thing. You already know, so we're going to be playing that. But I'm interested to see the direction this company goes when it comes to the basketball game. And March Madness is one of the biggest things ever. So imagine being able to play March Madness with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be hard. Online Dynasty, but you playing March Madness with other folks. You know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty lit. And you doing the recruitment. Like, I think it's going to be a lot more like college football. And I don't think they're going to have like what we think they're going to have as far as like a 2K story, not 2K story, but a 2K sort of online mode where you can take your My Player and play in different gyms and things. I don't think they're going to have that in college basketball. I think they're going to have like the ability to play cross play, March Madness, recruit, like doing that aspect. Because that's really what college is about. The recruiting and the building of franchises and dynasties in college. That's what college is about. And then the NBA is more so like your lifestyle, playing open runs, playing in different leagues, playing in the NBA, playing in the Drew League, playing in the Seattle Open Runs, playing at Venice Beach. Like, that's the culture when you look at the NBA aspect. And I don't think they're going to bring that to college basketball. So I think 2K still got some time to try to get their stuff together before NBA Live is able to get back in that NBA bag and make a better NBA basketball product. Because if they can get in that NBA bag and they can already got the aesthetics and add to that and then build on that gameplay, improve the gameplay, it's over. It's over. Like, it's seriously over. I'm not even going to hold you. It's over, dog. And if I'm 2K, all that bread you making, all that billions of dollars you making, my boy, if I'm y'all better y'all better get on that college license too, bruh. Because if EA get into the realm using college basketball, fam, and they get good graces with the NBA, it's going to be college basketball to the NBA, bruh. You take your player from college basketball and you ship them to the NBA. So now the game can drop earlier or drop in February, March. I don't know when they're going to drop it. I ain't going to hold you. I really don't know when they drop it by. I don't know how you drop a college basketball game, where you drop it at. I don't know if you drop it before the season. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Does it come out? Like, when does that drop? You feel me? Like, when do you drop college basketball? If college football is in July and NBA is in September, like, where do you drop that game? Like, how do you drop that game? Are you dropping it in March? But that'll defeat the purpose because then the season's over with. Like, when do you drop college basketball? like seriously, I'm being honest. I'm not even capping with you. Like, when do you drop college basketball? You feel me? Like, I'm being truthful. Like, like, you can't drop it in July because you got college football. So where do you drop college basketball? Is it after the season? college basketball starts in November, but 2K in basketball games drop in October, September. So you get what I'm saying? It defeats the purpose. It's gonna be interesting, like, because usually, you drop the college before you drop the NBA version. You get what I'm saying? Like, the college is, like, you see what college football doing. It's the pre-sequel where you take your career player and then you take them to the NFL and then you do your thing. Now, if college dropped after, it defeats the purpose of, I don't think people would care that much, but, like, it kind of, like, I don't know how they work that. I'm not even going to front. I don't know how they work that. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to lie. Like, how do you work that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you drop college basketball after you drop this is when if they ever get the NBA license, how do you drop a college basketball game? Where do you drop it then? You get what I'm saying? Where do you drop it? It'll be interesting to see where they drop it. Like, maybe they drop it in August and then drop NBA in September. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. It'll be interesting. It definitely will be interesting. I see what you're saying. Oh no, you good. I'm just wondering. But I don't care at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's a beautiful thing to have competition. It's a beautiful thing that we finally get an opportunity to have 2K get their stuff together. Because 2K been walking around like they do those things, giving us whatever they want to give us, doing whatever they want to do, and then sprinkling in some community feedback. But I'm telling you right now, nobody asked for pro play. You know what I'm saying? We was open to it, but nobody wanted pro play to make things slower. Nobody wanted pro play to make more canned animations. Nobody wanted pro play to if we're supposed to be having pro play, but you still got grandfather animations in there where we block the ball goes right to a defender. The physics of it is not legit. It's all canned out scripted animations where it don't even feel like you have any control of the outcome. You controlling shooting. You make shooting what you wanted to make it. You want people to miss, you're going to make them miss. Like, nobody asked for that. Everybody's been asking for realism, arcade with freedom, player control. That's the biggest thing. A reward system, a ranking system, and realistic parks. But you've been giving us stuff that you want to give us. You know what I'm saying? You've been giving us stuff that you want to give us. How you want to give it. And I can't knock it. I'm not gonna knock it. I can't be mad at you. I can't. It's your game. It's your company. We don't have no ties to this. I don't have no shares, unlike Mechanic. I know he got some shares. That boy got some shares. And I think now you may see a different 2K. I'm telling you right now, it's different when you got competition. Like, it's different when you got competition. You're gonna see a different 2K. Like it's gonna be more communicative. Like, you're gonna see a different 2K, because I'm telling you right now, if you think they not worried, think again. EA is a multi-billion-dollar company as well. And EA will love to be able to kick it to 2K and be like, yeah, remember all that stuff you've been talking? Yeah. Remember you been throwing them jabs? Yeah. You remember you said you was the best this, the best that, the best place to play? Yeah. Don't get it twisted. These people still competing against one another. It's a business, but it's still competition. And if EA can make a great college basketball game, and if the numbers are doing crazy numbers, than 2K's doing, or even close to it. Whatever system they have. I don't think they do the numbers that 2K does because I don't think they're gonna have an online my player mode. I don't think that's where they do it. So number wise, they probably. But if the people are gravitating to that more than NBA, I don't care who you is. The NBA is about money, and they're gonna go where the money is. If they have about 5 million users on this college basketball game every day, they're gonna say, "Hey, you know what? I think we need to talk to EA Sports too." And whoever makes the best product, then we may get a license with them. Don't get it twisted. Even though this is college game, I don't know. We're gonna see. 2K is just a little disconnected, so 2K has nobody to blame but itself. That's true. They've been disconnected for a minute, man. They've been disconnected, and the sentiment of the community is feel disconnected. I'm telling you, like the community is in a space where they're like F2K. Like a lot of people feel that way. A lot of people feel that way, dog. I'm telling you. I appreciate pro play where the NBA players look like how they play. Yes, it could be more polished. I do like it. No, like pro play is cool, but even with some of the animations, like pro play doesn't capitalize on the bursting out of every move like in the NBA. They capitalize on the size ups, like the signature, what they call that, size ups and stuff like that. They capitalize on that. That thing look like LeBron. That thing look like Steph Curry. That thing look like Kyrie. That thing look like them for the most part. But you know what's crazy? To say you got pro play and none of the players have their actual burst out of moves. They don't have their burst out of move animation. In real life, if you really want to get to pro play, if you really want to use pro play, if you really want to highlight pro play, then everybody should have their actual explosive first step move. Harden should burst out like Harden. Kawhi Leonard should burst out like Kawhi Leonard. LeBron should burst out like LeBron. Garland should burst like Garland. Kyrie should burst like Kyrie. Like, if you really want to get into this whole pro play stuff, why don't they burst out like they burst out in real life? If everything else looks the par, why don't you have one of the most important part of a player's package is their explosiveness? Why De'Aaron Fox doing some fake, unrealistic burst out move where nah, man, De'Aaron Fox don't do all that. Why don't they have, if you got pro play and pro play supposed to give us realism and give us the real life, why when it comes to the burst out moves, none of them are real? Except for quote unquote potentially Garland. Why have none of the burst out moves real? And that's the part that I feel like they keep policing. They keep policing it. See, back in the day, the burst out and the explosiveness of the burst out was predicated on the dribble style and quick first step. We don't have quick first step. What we have is lightning launch. But lightning launch is a hybrid of quick first step and clamp breakers. It operates like clamp breakers more than quick first step for the most part. Because there's only one way to really see how a thing launch out, and that's because of the dribble style. And there's only one dribble style that really go crazy, and that's Garland. You get what I'm saying? And then the other one is, I don't know. It's some other ones that are okay. But there are areas where the game is lacking. And I truly feel like, I promise you, 2K25 is not that bad of a game, But the connection in the connection that they have with the community, it makes it a bad game with the stuff that we've been having to deal with all year long. The stuff we've been dealing with all year long, fam. And there's no tweaks, no improvement to it, no none of that. It's just been, hey, this is what it is. And I think now that we have a basketball game that's on the horizon, this is a big deal, Chad. Like this is a huge deal for the culture, man. And I'm excited. I'm excited because I don't even know if the game gonna be good, but if Scott OG on the mix, if Scott OG is on the team, if Scott OG is leading that race, yo, we got potential to have a solid game, bro. A solid system. I'm not saying Scott OG is a god and he get everything right. I'm just saying my man he's connected with the culture, dog. He's connected with his fan base. He's trying to find a happy medium. He said, hey, I still want you to have stick skills, but we may have to tone it down a little bit because people it's too fast. It's I still want to give you some of that simulation style, but I still want to give you that freedom where you can go crazy with. It's a happy medium. It's the happy medium. It's the perfect balance. It's like the Goldilocks and the Three Little Bears. Look, I'm not going to give you something that's super duper fast and chaotic, and I'm not going to give you something super duper slow. But what I am going to give you is the best of both. I'm going to give you something that it makes sense. It blends well. It tastes well. It's good for the soul. And this is interesting, man. I didn't think I was gonna wake up on this because, like I said, I was about to do the college football video, but to say that we got NCAA 26 or college football whenever, I think you know what? I think it don't come out until the next gen consoles come out. I think we got about 2-3 years before we get this game. So I think 2K can still give us some foo-foo. 2K can still give us some foo-foo until college basketball come out. They can. Because at the end of the day, this game ain't coming out probably. It just says college football. It's in the game. They don't have no what number it's going to be. So I'm thinking it's going to come out on the next gen consoles. Like the new iterations of the consoles that's coming out. That's going to be probably like 2 more years. I doubt that it come out next year. I think it comes out in 2 years tops. 2 to 3 years max. I think they start development. They start getting their team. They start developing it maybe later this year, early next year. Maybe talk about a release date the following year. And then it drops 2028. I think it comes out 2028. No cap. I think 26 they start working on it. 27 they give it a release date, show a little bit of progress, and then 2028 I think we get a college basketball game. It's a long time, but it's still a good thing. Good thing. Great news for EA. Really, really great news. Really, really great things for the culture. Look, 12 million, chat. Y'all think I'm lying, dog. Y'all think I'm lying, bruh. 12 million views. 2 hours. 12 million. You think people not ready for a basketball game? Another basketball game? They're ready for another basketball game, and they want another basketball game ASAP. This lets you know that the culture is not satisfied. The fact that 12 million people saw this post and is excited, and it's only been 2 to 3 hours. In 3 hours, 12 million people have watched this post. 3 hours, 12 million people are excited. I promise you that's going to get higher. I'm going to tell you get to 50, maybe even 70 to 80. That's how big it is. And even if the game ain't that good, it's been going for so long, it's going to have another monumental impact like college football did when it first dropped. So 2K already know that year they got to bring the heat, because if they don't, it's going to be slim cookings. Trust me, man. 12 million people is not by accident. It's not. And I'm excited because now they can't be coming out here tussyfooting. You got to put your best product out. It's competition now. It's competition now. You had about 7-8 years of just chilling, doing whatever you want to do. Now, I promise you, when we get closer to college basketball coming out, 2K language is going to be different. I think they probably start earlier because they know they do not want to lose out on money. They do not want to lose out on their fan base. They do not want to lose. There's so many people that's playing this game because this is the only basketball game out. They don't want to lose that bread, because if another basketball come out and they seem like they're connecting with the community and they seem like they're working with the community, it's like working at that job, right? You've been working at that job for years, and your employee's been dissatisfied, and now there's a new job on the way that is hiring people, and your employees is like, and they talking to your employees like, we want you over here. We're going to treat you better. And maybe they only treat them better for a little bit, but they like that better treatment. And then they're going to go over there and they're going to jump ship. 2K won't be cooked when GTA come out, per se. It may lose some players, because GTA about to take over the world. I'm sorry. GTA about to take over the world. I'm not even going to hold you. If that game, anything what it look like it's going to be, GTA going to take over the world. That's going to be the biggest game in the industry, hands down. We saw what it did number-wise. 200 million views in 2 days. That game is going to take over the gaming industry. Everybody and their mama going to be playing that. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. That game going to have so many people playing that game, it's going to be OD. So a lot of people will jump ship and go play GTA, but there's still going to be some people that play 2K. Like, I'm still going to play basketball. I enjoy basketball, but I ain't going to hold you. I am getting that GTA through the grace of God. If God allowed it to happen, I'm getting that GTA. I know I shouldn't be playing it. I know I should be playing it, Chad. I ain't going to hold you, dog. I know I should be playing it, bro. I should be playing it at all, bro. But I got to try it. I got to at least play the story, man. I'm a gamer, God. Forgive me, please. Forgive me, man. Forgive me. For real. All right, man. But so y'all have it. Y'all heard the news. Put it in the chat. Put ones in the chat if you're excited. Put it in the chat. Are you excited for another basketball game? Ones in the chat. Yo, chat. So now I got to watch this real quick. We got to watch this. I haven't watched this. There it is right there. Look. You knew Bash was not playing. You knew Bash was ready. Bash is ready. Bash is so ready to jump ship. All right, let's watch this real quick. Let's watch this college football. Let's watch this college football.
Oh, game. Oh, no.
Let's go, Dre.
Oh, no.
Let's go, Dre.
Let me see what this hitting on.
We're taking it out.
We are inside beautiful Bryant-Denny Stadium. Welcome on into the gameplay first look of College Football 26. Over on that couch, cover athlete of College Football 26, Ryan Williams. And Dre Kirkpatrick Jr., we had to bring in a coach to help us. The no better one to find here than Coach Kalen DeBoer. And equally famous.
Yo, if you didn't know, that used to be our football coach. Actually, he used to coach Fresno State. We won the Mountain West Championship 2 times. Good coach. Great coach. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it comes out until 2027, 2028.
Fordell, what's up, man? College football content creator.
Yo, he's the face of college football. Gaming community. He's the face. Bordeaux is the face of college football. He's the face of college football. Chat, who's the face of of 2K? Who's the face? Who's our pillar? Is it Joe Knows? Is Joe Knows the face of 2K? Put it in the chat, y'all. Who y'all think is the face of 2K, chat? No lie. Like, who's the face? No, I ain't the face. I'm a small timer. I'm not even close. I appreciate that. I appreciate that though. That's love. But who's the face? I'm gonna say Joe Knows. I think Joe Knows is the face of 2K. I don't know. Who do y'all think is the face, bruh? I think Joe Knows. I'm gonna say Joe Knows. I'm going Joe Knows. I don't think Shake is the face because Shake don't even play 2K like he used to. Chat, real quick, put it in the chat. Who do y'all think the face of 2K is, bruh? Who's the face? Who's the face of 2K, bruh? Who's our guy? Who's our ambassador? Who's the guy like, yo, that's the one? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying Joe Knows because he's the one that leads on views. He's the one that he leads the culture on a lot of stuff. Like Joe Knows is like the top tier guy for us. Like he's the big name for us. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think it's Joe Knows for me. I say Joe Knows. Because it fluctuated. I feel like in 19 to 20, Ticino was that guy for us. Ticino, Annoying TV was up there, but Ticino was there. He was holding the culture down. He was doing it big for the culture. He was the guy at the time. But right now, I think it's Joe Knows. I think it's Joe Knows. I don't know who D's. I don't know who. Is that a joke? Like D's nuts or something like that? I don't know who D's is. I don't know who that is. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna go Joe Knows, chat. I'm going Joe Knows. That's what I'm rocking with. Joe Knows is the face right now for us. He's the face.
And joining me once again, it is the design director, Scott O'Gallagher.
We need him back, man. And he ain't coming back now. Yo, hey, Chad, you ever had that girl? That one girl you let get away? That one girl you let get away? You know what I'm saying? And then you see her with that new dude. And she was in love with you. She was in love with you. She loved what you did, and you treated her like crap. You didn't give her the love and the support. You didn't give her the keys. And now she was somebody else. Going crazy. This is our, we had something beautiful when we had him. And they went with Mike instead of Scott OG. And Scott said, you know what? I'm going back to live. And I'm going to dog y'all. And I'm going to give y'all what they want in a different brand. And then don't trip. I'm coming back for that basketball title too. Sheesh. It's really good when you have a hooper that makes hoop video games. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Mike. I don't even know if Mike ever played basketball in his life. I ain't going to hold you. I don't know if Mike a hooper at all. Mike's just a good guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Mike's a hooper. I don't think Mike ever played collegiate basketball or anything like that. I think he's just a good guy, man, who's trying to make a good game. And he's in. It's not all Mike's fault. I'm not going to blame Mike for everything. I'm not going to do that. It's the top. It's the top of the top that's having a major impact on the game.
Scott, great to be back with you. We start off home game. Coach DeBoer, what is this stadium like at night?
Yo, chat. God dang, bruh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many goddamn impact players they got now, bruh? Yo, how many impact players we got now, chat? How many impact players we got? Man, there's a whole lot of impact players now on the field, dog. That's a whole lot, dog.
The people are rocking and
Golly.
This has got to be one of the best college football atmospheres.
They got 7.
It is. It's amazing. It was surreal coming out for the first time a year ago. And
yeah, that used to be our coach right there. That used to be our coach.
Can't wait to do it again.
For some of us guys, we really love that revamped passing system.
Which is awesome. It's no
Ooh,
different
look at that
than
dot.
when he goes to recruit, right? He's looking at guys, can they layer the football?
Look at that dot.
Can you throw it? Can you throw a catchable football?
Oh, that's interception.
That was a
Oh,
bait.
God. That is not a catchable
That
ball
was,
right there.
that was a good bait. He baited me. He baited me. He did.
All right, so we're going to have Dre playing on defense, and Dre knows a little something about defense.
He does. Let me make sure Coach got me in the game.
Yeah, I think this is also a great time, OG, to talk
Here
about.
we
There's
go,
a lot of
man.
new
Here
ways
we
to bring
go.
in subs in
Hey,
this
look-
game. That
it
was
looks
something
pretty
that you
fun,
guys added to the game, on-the-fly subs. Talk to me a little bit about
It
what
looks
that
pretty
brings
fun,
the
no
player.
lie.
Oh, it's awesome. And now they no longer have to press start. That was the big thing. So you see Dre here, he's going in, and you can just, hit up on the D-pad, go down to your position, sub him right there on and off.
When you're subbing guys in and out, it's all on the fly. You only get 3 timeouts per half. So, how much of that is, when you hear about the on-the-fly subs and bringing players in, how realistic is that on a day-to-day atmosphere?
Yeah, I mean, you have to orchestrate and work at it. All spring ball, fall camp. You have scrimmages that you're trying to simulate best possible, but it's on another level when the bullets are flying at the pace that it is in the game. So
Let's go.
A lot of rehearsal.
Let's go.
And everyone's got to be on the same page.
Why are we pressing? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Got picked again.
Uh-oh.
Yep,
Okay, okay.
Got him picked
We
again.
caught off the
I need to be
deflection.
more conservative, Coach.
Here we go.
We're going to keep you at receiver based on that.
Dang.
I saw him.
I got to get it back this time.
I saw him throw a ball,
Dang.
and it looked pretty good on the field.
When you're talking to recruits coming in,
He
like, there's
he
gotta be
tried to
some
go for
level
the-
of just
go for the
wanting to
juggler.
be in this game that is like
Ooh.
something that wasn't there 2 years ago.
Ooh.
And we're talking about now, like this
Ooh.
is something that you can actually be a part of.
I like it.
Those
Like what I'm
speed
seeing
option on
right
the
now.
5. Look at the
Like
look
what
at
I'm
the
seeing
gap
right
integrity.
now. I'm excited.
Oh, that's a heck of a defensive play. Who is it? Red. There we go. There we go, Red.
You can tell the coach don't play no
Nah,
football.
it-
no
it-
games.
Look at
Coach
how
don't play
look
no
at that
game.
kick meter.
Even this doesn't look easy.
Yo,
I don't know if I hit
See ya.
this.
He
Is it
knocked
in?
it down.
All right, all right. We'll
how'd
take
he
it.
make that?
Now this year, we've introduced the ability to change your safety adjustment, do safety alignment. You see some coordinators in college that got that flat alignment look. You got some that will say, hey, I'm going to play you 30 yards back so everything's underneath. Or you want to roll them up into the box, you have that ability to do it too. And then you can hit, L3 to get right back out of it.
Look pretty good,
and,
Jack.
get back to your normal set defense.
I was scared.
It looked pretty
That's
good, Jack.
Didn't slide. There's a new tier of abilities in this game with the Heisman tier being added in college football.
Yeah, the
26.
Heisman tier. So that was it. You hear the kids talk about, hey, let the kids cook, let them cook. That was it, right? You
I do hear the kids saying that,
You do
yes.
hear the kids
He didn't
saying
catch
that. And that
that.
was it. Those really like big takeover moments. I look at good throw. I look at Ryan what he was doing against Georgia last year, and there was just those moments. It was just like, hey, he started to cook. Stadium pulse is rocking.
Look
So when
pretty
you see
solid,
that
Jack. I
coach,
ain't gonna lie to
any
you.
type of hot route, audible, they're not getting it off.
Still empty. Still 5 out
6-6. It's a good game.
every time, huh?
He's going with
Oh, my
got
Lord.
Got him,
that's
feet
a
in
good
bounds.
ball.
Gotta feed my guys, we gotta be that guy, yeah, Quavo, getting that ball.
He's had a nice little game for you.
Yeah.
Now, am I crazy, OG? Do we got some new celebrations into the game? A new way to flex on your opponents a little bit?
Absolutely. Within the rules of college
Don't
football.
tell Coach because he
No.
Yeah,
wants to see
flex
it.
it,
He wants
flex
guys
it.
to come back to the sidelines. You got to keep talking.
Yeah, Ryan came in down to the studio, so we got his
That's
stuff.
why I gotta
so we
score.
gotta,
You gotta let me score.
He said, I got to
But
score.
absolutely, the same. We got 20. We kept some of the ones that they really loved, right? The salute, the stuff like that. So the gritty returns because the kids got to do that.
Interception.
And then we're throwing picks.
Oh, no,
To the
not
crib.
this. Don't put two
To
on
the
the board
crib.
the other way.
Hey, man, who that quarterback?
Bordeaux, they invited you into their house. You're going to put 2 on the board the other way?
I am going to.
Who the
I'm
crib?
While doing it too.
I know Dre wants a user pick more than anybody right now.
I did see Dre. I did see.
Some of these throwing motions, some of these like the little animations that maybe you wouldn't notice, but when you
That was
compare
hard.
side by side 25 to 26, you guys put a lot of work into these animations.
I love that you noticed that. And I think when you talk about the quarterback position, it's the iconic position in sports. We called it quarterback revamp. And so everything from an over the top to 3-quarter to low 3-quarter, it was pivotal that we made these look better. It had to look beautiful. It is the iconic position. So then that also takes in context, right? So that's throwing on the run, throwing screen passes, throwing under duress.
Archie
really, so
Manning.
these are full basic full animation coverage for every single throwing arm slot that you have.
Here's the other thing that I love. This is what I love seeing is that coach
Hey,
is
we
on
got
the
a
same
game
couch
right
as
here,
Bordeaux,
Chad.
but he knows
We got a
Bordeaux's
little
playing
game.
Tennessee, so he's giving him no advice
As he
whatsoever.
should.
Just
Okay.
keeping
That's
it.
great.
I'm going right past it over
Go
that
right
side.
by the way over there.
Look at Coach.
I'll hit the drag.
Fake.
Oh, he
Lob-
tripped.
No, no, not like
No, he
this.
tapped it.
Threw the ball the first
Tapped
time.
it.
No.
No, I don't look
No.
at what coach.
No.
Don't look at this. You're not seeing anything right now. We haven't touched on this yet, but talk to me a little bit about how quarterback height impacts your gameplay.
More than it's ever. So everybody kept talking about, one, the games that were played up front, right, which we didn't have, which is stunts and twists. And it was getting the guy, what they would call, or some would call, getting him off his launching point. And then depending on size, how they collapse the pocket, we've never had that before. So now, if you got a 5'10" quarterback and a 6'6", guard, right, you got to throw in throwing lanes or work to throw those. And so now, if you're trying to throw that, 5
Ooh, that
yard
was a hell of a catch.
drag over the middle, and you're in sight line, now that's going to hit your accuracy.
Oh, that's why it did that. Ooh,
Oh,
touchdown!
got in the touchdown. Come on, Ryan.
Oh!
Celebration.
I didn't know which button to press.
One of the changes
He
I
said,
do
"I
love
didn't
that you
know
guys
it was
made this
button
year
to
was how cornerbacks play wide receivers, the need for you to
let
get
me
your
put my-
eyes around to a football to make a pick. No more are you able to just make the Willie Mays catch over the
right.
shoulder. You got to go find the quarterback.
That's right. So we coined it no eyes, no picks. That was it. Especially like if you're throwing
No
a
eyes,
route
no
or that
picks.
go
I
route,
like that.
You get the hips turned of a DB. You want to be able to throw that shot now. Where before, it's like unless he had a significant speed advantage, you wouldn't want to throw that ball. And then to your point, that's why we coined the Willie Mays
Oh!
picks. And so we wanted to make those seam shots, those hole shots that you can
I
now
like
throw
that.
back
That's
shoulders,
football right there.
Be more of a problem
That's
for the
real
defense to
football right
handle.
there.
Oh, the defense is open. Yeah.
Yo, you can
Bordeaux
tell
made
they
no protection call.
competitive,
Then
dog.
slide it. You can change that now on the right stick. Flick right for a half slide right, or double tap for a full slide.
No.
Come on, get that.
Oh my God!
We're over here trying to talk protections, and you're throwing 80-yard bombs out. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and watching these guys hopefully pull out a win. 232. Guys, you're on your own now. Okay, coach isn't here for any motivation anymore. This is on you guys. And so Ryan is keeping the sticks right now on defense. Dre, what, you don't want to play defense
we
anymore?
doing every two. It's a team.
Okay, you're doing every
it's a
team.
team
Okay, just making
effort.
sure.
It's a team.
Just making sure.
All right.
4-man.
Yeah, he's going to stay in it, play coverage. But he may get one.
Interception. God dang, how many picks you gonna throw?
Hit as he throws, not like this.
How many picks you gonna throw,
Coming
bro?
Next, we're gonna send Bama on the road to Doak
Uh-oh, get it.
Campbell Stadium.
We going.
Picked off. We're going the other way.
Can't make an excuse for that one.
Going the other way.
Hey!
No,
At the 1 yard line.
He didn't score?
You gotta let me finish.
No, you know you want to throw for another touchdown, right?
And he's dropping back to
Oh,
pass.
he
Get
wide
the guy
open.
coach out of here.
He was open before that.
My guy.
Now,
You know what's coming.
salute him. Game 1 is in the books. We turn the tables a little bit. We send the Bama boys on the road to Doak Campbell Stadium to take on Florida State.
This
Did you
game
guys
looking
at all
fun, chat.
curious as
Yo, it's looking fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. That thing looking real fun,
going
man.
on the road a little bit and playing in those stadiums and
I wish it
having a
came out
chance to
today.
quiet some of those crowds.
Definitely. I mean, just last season, I remember like the Georgia game was amazing. All of our home games was amazing. But just having that feeling going on the road and
Man,
just
this
watching
gonna
the
be
stands
fire.
clear out of the
I
opposing
can't
team,
wait.
it's a different feeling. It's something that you can't even put into words. So
That's
I mean,
hard.
That's definitely something that we look forward to.
I love
That's
this. We have
hard,
a little
Chad. I ain't gonna
contrast.
lie
We
to
had
you.
the night game at Bama.
What
Now
time
we
they
have a
got?
little 3:30
Okay, it's 17. It's pretty solid, dog. Alabama probably gonna be a team people play with a lot, though.
in the afternoon game here.
No
in,
lie.
Tallahassee, Florida. And it runs a jet
Uh-uh.
sweep, immediately blown up in the backfield. We
Get 'em,
touched on it a little
coach.
bit, but the improvements defensively, especially
Gap
when it comes to
integrity.
gap integrity.
Yeah.
Defending plays like jet sweeps were kind of a pain point. They were hard to stop last year. Is that something that players are going to notice a difference in this year?
Absolutely. We've done a lot there. All new coaching adjustments,
like
but
that.
our run fits.
Let me see. Is
Again,
he
we
gonna
brought in a
take
lot,
the
put
gap?
in a ton of time and effort
gonna
into
take the
that
gap?
coverage in particular.
He took-
And so
okay, he
things
took
that
his
should be
gap.
stopped are stopped.
Yeah.
The substitutions. I mean, you're talking about new ways you can bring people into the game.
I like that.
The on-the-fly subs,
this,
no longer having to hit pause to bring players in.
College is really good for
Just
like
press up on the D-pad now, and again, you introduce a
dynasty,
physics-based
bro.
damage system like wear and tear. You got to be able to have it to where you can just get in and out of the
I
game.
like the new
You
scoreboard,
combine that
even
with
though it's
all the new
subtle.
plays that we
It's
got,
a subtle change.
2,800
It's
new
solid.
plays, 45 new
clean.
formations. Contextual throws on the run, throwing screen passes. It just makes these
Oh my
plays
God.
feel and flow that much
Man,
smoother.
that thing looking real
These
spicy,
venues,
bro.
especially when you look at the decimal levels, they increase. And we got Mo Bamba, and the crowd sings with it now this year.
We go third and short.
There's a
quick
perfect
throw.
example. Get the ball out.
Ooh,
Nice play.
You put him on TikTok. You put him
Oh
on
my
Instagram.
God.
He put him on YouTube Shorts.
Replay that.
That camera and let him know how that made you feel.
Bam.
Look at this.
You gotta wrap up.
Oh
Right,
my
now, Border, what
God.
I want to see. Can you go into the coach?
Yeah, that
adjustments?
man
You
is
got some new
smooth,
coach adjustments,
Juki.
especially defensively this year.
Hit him with the
you scroll
Juki,
down there,
Jack.
you got different ways to play the option. You got different ways to play the RPO. And then what I love is down at the very bottom, different ways to line up your safeties. So if you're getting run on, you can bring those safeties down into the box.
I love it. This is one of my favorite features in the game. This is a real life, but you have like
That's
the flat
dope.
alignment.
That's
that I
fire,
know
though. I ain't
Venables
gonna
was really keen on back in his Clemson days. Run some of it.
That's
in
pretty
Oklahoma.
fire, Chad. No lie.
You can bring your safeties up in the box now. You can set them 30 yards back, and you can move them to the field. You can move them to the boundary. You can move them wide. You can keep them tight. And then when you go into coach adjustments, all you got to do is press L3, and you go back to your default settings.
Wow.
Tough. That's a great ball.
Oh my
That's
Tough.
A great ball. That is the great ball.
Tough.
Using the revamp passing, the most robust passing
Bro,
system
look at
we
that
have. Layering
pass,
the ball,
bro.
being able to change where
On
you
the
want to put
money.
it, throw it around leverage on your left stick.
Oh my.
And then you look at the wear and tear too, right in here on the on the fly. You can see which body part is hurt, how bad the body part is hurt, and you can sub guys in and out, and then simply press X or square, and you can bring back your starters right where you want. And there's a bunch of filters too, sub by your D line, offensive line, skill positions. It's a pretty robust system.
Oh.
Oh my. The red pass picked off underneath.
Man,
Now,
they
how
going.
We talk about stunts and twists. That's a big part of this game. We got Bordeaux on defense.
My boy
So
Bordeaux,
how does
they
somebody
get
do
my
some of
boy
these stunts and
Bordeaux
twists?
bubble
So
right
for
now.
stunts and twists, you can take any play.
My
and then
dog.
you just hold down that play call. That's it. So if it's two-man under, say it's square, you just hold it. You'll get a drop-down menu, and
Oh,
you
wow.
can pick from maybe like the 12 or whatever is applicable to that front. Right?
That's
Not all of them
crazy.
have that basically full coverage in that way because you're going to maybe
So
have more
any
with
play, I'm going
four.
to be able to add some stunts and twists and change
That's
how
crazy.
my D-line creates pressure.
Absolutely, and then if you don't feel comfortable there, or you want to call it in pre-play, it's in the pre-play menu as well, which is awesome.
Oh
We
my
talked
God.
to many different coordinators, defensive coordinators around the country, and they kept talking about how do we move the quarterback off of his launch point. A
Oh,
lot of them
no.
stay in that 2 high, 3 high.
Man,
shell, but
he
play
is
different games up front.
cooking.
They didn't play enough games up front there because that is sick.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's how I'm pointing at it.
I'm feeling great, dude.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Ball game. That's what I said.
You saying hi? Who are you saying hi to in the crowd? Hey,
My
how you
mama,
doing?
my mama right there.
Oh, shoot. I did not mean to hit that button.
Oh.
We'll take a little head chop. I'll take it.
Dre, I gotta think, like, you gotta love getting a pick, but every once in a while going up and batting that ball away when you know you can't get that's gotta feel great. Just you just want picks all the time? Are you holding the Y button?
They say, I ain't want the ball. I wanted him.
Yeah. Hit the player.
So I'd rather hit the player.
Which talks about some of those new animations we have for midair tackles. You talk about some of those catch point animations,
Bang.
some of those hit sticks through the catch.
Absolutely, adding more coverage there, more control. Control is
Ooh.
number one with everything that we do.
Hey.
And when it comes to hit sticks and wear and tear,
Ah, daddy
now
out
there's
there
damage
hitting.
to the defensive player when he misses a hit stick or gets blown up.
I think Bordeaux's awareness level is low, his composure is low if he's still thinking about that.
Stadium pulse is all the way up.
But he's taking the shot.
I think
Go
he's got
get
no
it.
eyes, no picks. We got this. He's about.
Got
That's a
it. I love that.
Oh, you got him driving.
catch. Ankles.
Oh no.
Oh.
We taking it out. We taking it out. We taking it out. I need my yard. I need my yard.
And Dan Orlovsky's through the end zone. No.
You ain't giving me no room to work.
Are you serious?
It was on the 1 yard line. He's
We have dissension on the team. Seeing the reception from the community after last year, what was that like for you?
Oh, they
and
gave
for the
it-
team
it
in
came
general?
back.
Incredible. Heartwarming. The guys just worked incredibly hard. And you come out and it's just the challenges is there, right? There's
All right, here we
134
go.
teams at that time, right? All the different stadiums,
Where
the
you going?
pageantry. and every team was delivered as someone's favorite
Oh!
team. Like we're seeing now, it starts and
out of there?
ends with game.
Oh!
The word I keep going back to is control. We're putting the control both the offense and the defense and letting that chess match play out.
Got
on
him.
the gridiron there. That, I love that. That is one of the new animations. That's one that the ball would kind of just fall into the ground before the quarterback actually held on through that tackle.
Yes, all of those, right? That exactly it.
Yo,
would
look
hit
at
right
the
there, but now
jersey,
those
bro.
things
You
can
can
be
tell they
pitched,
had
and
a
lot of
game,
times
Jack.
they'll just eat it.
Them boys had a
We're
game.
not pressing. We're not pressing.
Come on.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we pressing? No shot.
He
He
didn't
caught
make-
that. Why are we pressing?
The accidental press.
What?
He's in field goal range.
Nah.
The diving catch.
Wow.
Here we go.
Oh, you can't take a sack here.
Up the seam.
Oh!
The champagne put it away. The confetti cannons away. No. Gentlemen, some final thoughts.
Wow.
For two guys here who get to experience this every Saturday.
Yo, that thing,
Ryan,
that
does
thing
it,
look
does
fun,
it
dog.
capture what that atmosphere of college football is like being out
Chad,
on
that thing
Saturdays?
look fun,
Ain't no
Chad.
doubt. You know, it's super explosive, a bunch of fun. Like every single play, you know something big is gonna happen, whether it's for your squad,
That
the
thing
other
look
squad,
fun,
and
Chad.
that's what college football is all about.
And this has been your first look at gameplay here in College Football 26. We
That
can't wait for
thing
you
look
to get
fun,
your
Chad.
hands on it. Worldwide launch is July 10th. Pre-order the MVP bundle, which has both College Football 26 and Madden NFL 26, available for Xbox Series X, S, and PlayStation 5.
Shout out to them, man. That's dope. That's good. Let me see if they have a date. Hold on. They have
My
a
name is
date,
Keon,
Chad?
and I live here in California. At Southern New Hampshire University, you can pursue other things and still further your education. What made me choose SNHU was that it was completely online and it was affordable.
Searching for your future? Go to snhu.edu.
We just got some of the best news in sports video game history. College basketball games are officially returning. This news came out of nowhere. No one was truly expecting it, at least not right now. I mean, we're in the middle of college football 26 season. We've got tons of news drop.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, bruh. Wait, so is 2K getting it too? Right, because I'm confused. My dog is using 2K gameplay to talk about EA announcement. Hey, but maybe I missed something, bro. Let's watch it.
We've got gameplay videos that I got to get out later today. I've been grinding other videos for you guys that's coming out later this week. And then in the middle of all that, EA says, hey, guess what? College basketball games are coming back. What is going on? Now, I know that I mainly just cover football games on this channel, but for a game this big and for how passionate I know a lot of my watchers are for college sports, we're going to have to cover this game going forward. So, you know, if you're not a basketball fan, maybe just ignore these videos, but we're going to have to follow the development of the first college basketball game in over 15 years. The reason all these college games initially went away was because EA got sued over their college basketball game back in like 2009.
Thank you. I'm about to say,
so
boy, you
to see
showed
this
some
now
EA
finally come full
Sports.
circle and this is now going to be coming back in a few years, it's an amazing story. This is what EA Sports tweeted this morning. They said, bring the madness, let's run it back. College basketball, it's in the game. And everybody's freaking out because while the college football game did really, really good last year, in fact, it was the best-selling sports game of all time, no one was truly sure if they were going to dive into a basketball game just because college basketball is not nearly as popular as college football. But seeing how good the football game did, it's almost a guarantee that the basketball game will do pretty good as well. Maybe not as good, but it's still going to do good. And so it was rumored a few months ago that both EA and 2K internally were talking about potentially bringing a college basketball game back, but that's really all we had heard. There was nothing too concrete on the situation yet until this morning. Now, I'm really looking forward to this because this is kind of the first time we're going to get true competition between major sports games in many, many years. As you know, when it comes to football, it's just EA. They've got Madden and now college football. There's no other company that makes either. With baseball, it's just MLB The Show. And with basketball, for many years, it's just been NBA 2K. This is really going to be the first time that any of the major American sports have two different companies making a game. We'll have 2K making NBA and we'll have EA making college, which is going to be interesting because we just haven't had that in the sports gaming landscape in quite some time. And both sides are clamoring for it. We would all like multiple companies to make games of the same sport because at the end of the day, that typically is going to give us a better product. So not only is this going to be good for just basketball fans in general, for college fans, but it could be really good for just 2K fans in general because having another basketball game on the market that's going to be getting popularity could push them to do more things in their game. So I think that's great. And another thing that's interesting is that this is going to be the first college basketball game that's going to have a lot of things for the first time, because if you remember back in the day, the last time we had college basketball games or just basketball games in general around that time, they still hadn't fully hit their stride like they did throughout the 2010s. Like NCAA basketball 2010 didn't have an online dynasty. College basketball games never had an online dynasty. I don't even think you could create teams in that game. I'm also pretty sure there wasn't a career mode because career modes in basketball games came a bit later than the football games, because NBA 2K10 was the first time that they started a My Career, which was the same year of NCAA basketball 2010, and they didn't have that in the game. So when this college basketball game comes back, it'll be the first one to have online dynasties, a real career mode, like a Road to Glory basketball version and things like that, which will be really, really fun. And another tidbit I did want to throw in there, because we had heard that EA was working on this months ago, that they want to bring more open world stuff to their sports games, and they specifically mentioned their soccer game. They mentioned American football. I would think that they're going to also implement this into any college basketball game they're playing, just because that's kind of become a staple in NBA 2K. So if you're bringing back in a way a competing basketball game, even though it's college, I think you're going to probably add that as well, because by 2028, we should have this in games like Madden and college football. They're going to, be putting it there for the career mode type stuff. I do think this could be cool for college and college football because you could have a campus, and the same would be true for a college basketball game. So I do think that's something we can probably also expect to be a part of this,
college basketball,
because we already know it's something that they're heavily invested in,
plays and all kind of stuff. Like,
if my mortgage lender,
so I was gonna say 2028, bro. 2028, bro. I'm telling y'all, we probably won't get that until like 2028.
Now, we're going to continue on with some other important info that we got about this game today, but really quickly, I want to shout out today's video sponsor, Underdog. If you like sports and you like winning money, then you've got...
All right, we get it. Get your bet.
Football 25 news cycle, then you know who Matt Brown is. He was getting a ton of info over the years leading up to the release of that game. And
I think we don't know, but I'm sure it will. If have a Road to Glory mode
the game
like they do.
Well,
for
it looks like he's going to be back in a big way for college basketball, because he's already given us a little bit of info on it. He had said a while back that he heard that they were potentially looking into something, but I mean, again, a lot of people heard that. We didn't really know, how true that was. Well, this morning he did mention a few things about this game once the announcement broke. One of those things was that it will not be called NCAA basketball, which I think we kind of expect that. He said the working title is EA Sports College Basketball, which I would pretty much already say, yes, that's going to be the title. They're going to just do the same thing they did with football. Why rock the boat? Keep the branding similar. And it says the NCAA will participate as a licensing partner, but will not be in the title of the game. So that'll be pretty interesting there. NCAA will still have involvement with the game. Another thing that he broke was that the game is going to include women's basketball programs. So this would be a standalone title with both men and women's college basketball teams and players, which does make sense, because if you remember, the last time NBA Live was around was Live 18 and 19. They were the first game to include WNBA teams inside their men's basketball game, and then since then 2K has followed suit, and they include the WNBA inside of NBA 2K as well. So this kind of makes sense. EA was the first to do something like that, so why would they do it with college basketball?
To be able to have, this is going to be definitely going to have a My Career for both men and women.
Is really popular. I'm not going to necessarily say it's more popular than the men's. I think, when they had Caitlin Clark, you maybe could have made that argument, because they were getting a lot of viewers, but women's college basketball has grown in popularity quite a bit, so it makes sense to include them in the game.
That's crazy, yeah. So
and when you also factor in that, unlike college football, basketball teams have much, much smaller rosters, so it doesn't really make sense for them not to include the women, because the number of players total, is still something they can work with. Now, it's also been said that this game is not expected to be out until 2028, which again makes sense. That's about the working time that they had to get college football out. It took them about 3.5 years. And remember, they had a jumping off point with the Madden game. I don't really think they have a jumping off point with this unless they can still kind of piggyback maybe a little bit off of what they did with NBA Live 19. But that's so many years ago. I feel like you would maybe want to start completely fresh. Maybe they don't have to go all the way down to ground zero, but it's definitely going to be less of a jumping off point than they had with Madden, for example. So maybe they've already been working on it for just a little bit. Maybe they started a few months ago, but 2028 is when we can expect this. So we know from dealing with college football the first time around, these things take time. They can't just pop this game out in a year or two, especially if you want it done right.
Chat, I'm going to go full screen on this one. Chat. Oh, dang, I'm way out of frame. Hold on, chat. Chat, your boy know his stuff, man. Look, I don't toot my horn. I don't try to act like I'm like that. I'm just saying, I be knowing what I be talking about, man. I just want my credit, dog. That's all I want, dog. Just give your boy his credit, dog. Because I know my stuff, bro. I know what I be talking about, dog. The game ain't going to come out for about 3 years, bro. About 2028, it's going to be on the new consoles when the new gens come out. And that means the graphics going to be crazy. Because they about to get better hardware, better stuff. So you're going to get the best version of college basketball, like, for real. I hope they don't give us NBA Live gameplay. You gotta start from scratch, bruh. Nah, they gotta start from scratch, Kano. They can't go based off NBA Live system. That system it don't work. I don't know how you make that system better. If they can bring back that system and make it better, hey man, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, like I think they do. When you make these new products, they got their hardware and stuff in there, but those like these chips ain't operating like the old ones though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's new, especially the Apple processors. The Apple processors are totally different than the Intel processors. That's a whole new ecosystem from the ground up. It doesn't even operate like Intel. The Apple chips is its own ecosystem. It's its own sort of like entity. That's why certain apps and certain things don't work for that process because they haven't programmed things to work for the Apple chips. That's why if you have certain things that are not Intel wise, you won't be able to use it because that's its own entity. That is a build from the ground up chip not from other partners or anything. That is a straight in-house Apple chip from the scratch. They built their own Intel processor. It's not a sort of like a Windows type thing. It's a actual Apple silicon. So they built from the scratch. Sometimes you gotta build from scratch, bro. To innovate with new hardware, new innovation, new technology. Like some things don't translate over. Are we talking about software framework? I'm talking about like the engine. We don't know what engine they're going to use. Number one, we talking about no, like if you look at the Apple chips, that's hardware and software. That's both. That's all new. That's all a silicon. That's not Windows. That's not coming from Windows. That's a brand new from the ground, like hardware and software. That's why that is all Apple related. If you really look into it, it's not like the other chips because the other chips had Intel in there. It was like their own Intel from the ability to using some of the Windows stuff that they got from Windows or whatever the case. You had that window capability with this Apple M1 chip. Like their processor is their own standalone software and hardware. So what I'm saying, like if we looking at NBA Live, I don't think you build from NBA Live, whatever they built back in the day. I think if you got 3 years Like, yeah, it's gonna be some new problems, but I think you start on a new. I don't know what engine you start. I think you start with. I think they have some of the animations and stuff like that they don't have to start all over in that aspect. They can use maybe some of those animations, but I don't know if they. I wouldn't say they use the same engine that they've been using, the same operating system, however they use to make video games, whatever they got to make NBA Live. I don't think they do that. I feel like even with 2K, like they had 5 years to make something different, and they chose to make a shell of something different. But you still have a lot of grandfather issues in the game that we've been having for years because you didn't make it per se from the ground up. You made something new, but you took a lot of the foundational things from prior generations. So the problems that you got from prior generations are still in the game 25 years later. And that's why I think the game is so heavily, it's like 100 and something gigabytes. I don't think that game is really 100 gigabytes. I think that it's 100 gigabytes because of it's being built on. Because past games, they was only about 30, 40, 50, maybe 60. But you talking about 150, it's gigabytes is a lot. But that's cool, man. We got something new, man. It's good to see.
I have to.
It's an amazing experience to see that could LeBron get traded. Hey man, nothing is guaranteed. I wouldn't put it past him. But like I said, man, I think it'll be good, dog. I think it's good for the culture. I think NBA, that's what I'm saying. I really don't think NBA Live should build from what they already built. I think they can use some of the framework of what they had and take it into the different direction. Instead of just building off old stuff. I don't think they do that. I think if they do that, they'll be in trouble. They'll be in trouble. Like even with NCAA, I think they had a framework from Madden, so they used a lot from Madden. But and Madden is not a bad game. I keep telling y'all, some of these games are not really bad. They just need to be programmed better. They're not bad. Like this game ain't bad. It's just you got a lot of issues, program issues. You got a lot of issues when it comes to the program aspect of it. But it's not bad. It's not like don't play this game aspect. It's not like that, chat. It's a playable game. What is it, 12? I got about an hour that I can give y'all, and then we'll be back. Let me warm up. It's not a bad game. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not bad at all. It just got some programming problems that they got to work on. You know what I'm saying? Once they get the programming problems together, they'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? I think 2K issues is just, you know, it's a lot to do with, I don't know what that was. It's a lot to do with that's what I mean. It's take years to build the framework if you think that Mac OS differently each iteration. That's not how it works. No. That's what I'm saying. Like, it took Mac a long time to finally go to their own. It took about 20-some years. Like that wasn't like something they just did the next year. Like, they was building that. They created their own ecos, like everything is custom. Everything is from scratch. Everything from the hardware to the software. It, like the Apple Silicon chip, bro. Their processor is not Intel at all. It's their own sort of operating system. And so, of course, that takes years. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how long these dudes been working on games. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long they've been working on these. They probably made the announcement. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think, what I'm saying is, I don't think it'd be a good idea to operate off stuff that ain't worked properly unless you can program it to work better. If you can do that, then, hey, man, make it happen. Make it happen, fam. You know, if you can make it happen, make that thing happen. But if you can't, it's an opportunity to try. You got 5 years, bruh. You got about 4 to 5 years. Don't rush it. Make it right. Like college football. College football was grateful because they had Madden. So they already had an ecosystem they've been building on. They just tweaked it and made it better. And so, all right, let me get a game in. Oh, my bad. There it is. Just warming up a little bit. Warming up. Just warming up. So yeah, like, I think if you college, you don't, I don't know if NBA Live, whatever they was building is something that we want to, maybe we could take some of those assets that work well and make something better. I don't know. But I don't think that'll be, I don't know, Jack. We gonna see. Hopefully, bring a new engine. Yeah, that'll be hopeful. I think they will, because this is gonna come out on the brand new gen consoles. So I think that they. From what I heard, they just needed to fix the dribbling on 19. Yeah, like, it was some other things they needed to fix. The dribbling and some of the physics of it didn't work. That game wasn't bad. It just, the dribbling and the physics of the game was kind of wonky. The dribbling didn't hit like it was supposed to hit. And the physics was kind of off. The physics was off. Let me see. I get off on Clovis. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, don't get it twisted. Like, 2K ain't too far off from making a good game. I just think they gotta work on, like, I'm telling you, if 2K gave you some took away some of the foo-foo-ness, they brought back some of those elements of the old 2Ks as far as, like, I'm not saying you gotta bring back the old stuff. I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna have real player or whatever, pro play, then they should have their real burst out of every move. Like, their moves should look like how they actually explode. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather deal with that. You don't need to give me the old stuff. If you got James Harden, then I want James Harden to burst like James Harden burst out. Pause. I want Kyrie to have his own signature quick first step. I want De'Aaron Fox to really have his signature quick first step. Like, if we're going in that iteration, I want LeBron to feel like LeBron going downhill. And you kind of police it with the quick first step badge. Like, the ability to get it on bronze, silver, gold, legend. Like, I want that. That's the simplest way for me. If you gonna put it, if you gonna fix it, you gonna have it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they can burst out of any move, bruh. Like, simple. I like that. I like the ability where people can burst out of any move because it makes it more complex and it gives build variety and it gives people different ways to make different stuff. And they can go crazy and do their thing, and I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at it at all. Like, not even a little bit. It allows me to get in my defensive bag and go crazy. I got to get better defensively. They gonna cheese something regardless. I don't care what it is. This community is gonna cheese whatever mechanic. No point intended, but whatever mechanism or how the game is played, they're gonna cheese it regardless. So I'll be okay. I'll figure it out and I'll play through it. I'm okay. I don't want to police the offense. I don't want the offense to be nerfed to the point where it's super complex. I want everybody to know how to play. So when I'm strapped up, when I'm actually putting people in the box and I'm putting people in the blender, like, I know it's me. I know I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? This year, like I said, defense so easy, bro. Like, you need screens. I'm not even mad at people using them because you need them. Like, it's so tough because of the magnetization of the defense. Like, they're gonna do everything for you for the most part. So I'm not even tripping. Like, it's super easy. I don't like my hand to be held when I'm playing a video game. I like to know that I'm putting in the time, and it breaks my heart that a lot of people don't really put in the time and invest to play defense when the game is super easy to play defense on. They don't even care about defense. And that's one of the reasons why I kind of stopped making defensive videos. Like, the culture don't care about defense. I'm not about to. Those videos took time, bro. Those videos took a minute. About 4 or 5 hours worth of videos for people that don't even care about. I'm not gonna do that. I have to understand what people want. They don't want defensive videos, and I ain't putting it out there. Don't make no sense. That's a lot of work. You putting out defensive principles. You teaching people how to play. Teaching people how to beat them to the spot. How to understand the concept of people dribbling. What moves they can try to do. Like, all that good stuff. And people still come into you and be like, yo, Bake, how do you play defense? Like, bro, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't put out a step-by-step. Simple is simple. And then they don't watch it. And so I was like, hey, man, I'm still locked down game that hard. I still pride myself on, oh, dang it. I still pride myself on defense. Still pride myself on being able to stop my defender. I mean, offensive player. I still pride myself on that. Oh, they about to quit. I know one thing, it's slow in here. Yesterday was great. This past weekend was great. I don't know what they're doing now, but they don't feel like what it felt like yesterday. Oh, bro, you got to get that thing out. Feels a little bit delayed, a little bit. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it's definitely delayed. I can tell by the way my player moving. I don't have that same freedom I had yesterday. It's a little delay. Definitely. But it is what it is. Like, I'm happy this weekend was great. It was a great experience yesterday playing 2K. As far as like the responsiveness, and it was more consistent, more reliable. People already say defense is bad in this 2K, where it's the easiest. Yeah, I like I said, people don't know about defense, and that just lets you know that people don't really play defense. To say that this is bad to play, bro, this is the easiest defensive game ever made. I'm mad that the connection right now is nasty. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't know what they did. But they sure did do something, because the responsiveness ain't hitting like it was. It ain't hitting like it was. My player, like, kind of slow, a step slower. It's a little bit extra time. It's not the freedom that it was yesterday. It was freedom yesterday. And even when you playing off ball, like yeah, it's gonna be nasty. We'll play through it though. It is what it is. Like, you see how my dude moving? Wasn't even moving like that. Like that just. I play this game too much, chat, and I can tell when it's like off. I can tell when it's really optimizing and it's working, and I can tell when it's off. And right now, it's kind of off a little bit with the controllability, like how my dude cutting. It's a whole bunch of stuff he's doing. But it is what it is. You just gotta play through it, man. And I told my boys yesterday, I was like, even if the game play like how it's playing, it'd be solid. It'd be solid. It'll be solid because at least the experience is good. Like, even if 2K gameplay ain't the best, the experience, if the responsiveness was solid, you'd be okay. You'll be okay. Because the responsiveness, like, you know. Oh, come on, man. That was going slightly fast. But the responsiveness, it'll make you, like, still enjoy the game. Like, I don't know, yesterday we just had a whole lot of fun the past couple of days because the responsiveness was really, really good. It was really, really good. Players was moving like high. Like, right now my dude it's a little delayed because he's kind of doing his thing after I do my thing. Like, he's still moving and doing stuff. All right, man, I missed. Come on, pass the ball, bro. And so he's kind of doing his own little thing right now, and I hate that. I don't know why he does that, but it does that. Like, I couldn't even shoot that. I couldn't even get set. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to the three-point line, and I do won't move. Like, I play this game too much, bro. Like, the way he runs, he won't even run when he's supposed to run. It's kind of woo-woo right now, but, hey, we just got to play through it. It's the little things. Stuff that y'all probably won't, like, pay attention to. I pay a lot of attention to. Now, I can tell when the game is you under sort of, like, the mechanisms of what the game kind of wants to happen instead of free. Like, yesterday, the game was free. Very free. Very, very free for the most part. It was a free experience, free game. It was doing what it was doing based off what you was doing. Your dude wasn't stuck in the mud. He wasn't stuck. He wasn't stuck doing stuff that he wasn't supposed to be doing. Like, he was just doing what you told him to do. And now, right now, if I move, my dude ain't literally not moving at all. He's not even moving, and then it takes him a little second to start going. Like, little stuff like that, you could just tell. And you just gotta play this game to understand what I mean. And it's not complaining. It's just, hey, we're gonna play through it. But it's those little things where even if the game worked like it worked yesterday on a regular basis, people would still play it. It still probably have issues, but you wouldn't trip as much because of the smooth and the responsiveness of it. And that's what I feel like this game is continuing to miss. They just got to give player. Look, my dude did all that by himself. I didn't touch my sticks. He ran and did what it. Like if you don't do nothing, then your player don't move. You see what I'm saying? You see how my dude getting beat? I got 95 speed. I got nice agility. My dude out here getting beat like I'm a big man. And that's because I'm in the magnetization system. They got the mags going high right now. The mags are going high right now. Did my dude quit? Oh, he's still here. The mags are going high right now. And what that means is the game is doing a lot of the stuff for you. Where like when you move, even if you not by somebody, your player moves slow like you by somebody because they still connected to you. Even though you don't see them to you, they still connected to you. That's the magnetization in the game. They're connected to you even when you're not connected to them. Like I can be over here and my dude will be moving slow because it's control. It's a lot of control right now. I'm telling y'all, like for real. The game is being played by the AI. No lie. I'm not even lying to you. And that's the worst feeling in the world because it's like you don't control nothing that's going on. And you fighting the game. Like I couldn't even move, bro. You fighting the game and you fighting what's going on. It's hard to explain. I know people say, man, you tripping. I just play the game enough to know. I just play a game enough to know when the game is free. I don't know, bro. Because people always used to quit. I just don't know. I don't know if. There you go, Big. I don't know. I don't know, man. I've never really played the much to quitting as much. I don't know. So I have no idea, fam. Like I know they do quit a lot. I know 22 people used to quit a lot. Yo, 22 used to get them boys out of there, bro. 22 used to get them boys out of there. Yeah, I know I'm in the mud right now. My defense is slow. Hey, 22 get them boys out of there, dog. 22 used to say sayonara. In 22, bro, no lie, people used to quit a lot in 22. They had that steel glitch. People used to leave, bro. They was out, especially if you played against one of those toxic teams that had all long wingspan and a little PG. Oh, they was out. It wasn't. The people was not playing that game at all. Bro, there's no way you didn't pass that ball, dog. I just want to move. It's like my dude trying to guard an area, bro. I don't know what he's doing. Like, seriously. Like, look at him run. Look. You see what I mean? Like, he doing all that by himself, bro. I didn't even hold turbo. He like doing his own little thing, bro. Like, that hurts gaming, bro. That hurts gaming when your player is not doing what you telling him to do, and it's kind of doing his own little thing. He's running on his own. I don't know why they did that, bro. This was the first year they ever did that, bro. Where he runs on his own when you're not even pressing turbo. He'll take off just by regular running. I'm telling you, dog, like, I don't know why they do that, dog. Because nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for that at all. At all. Like, not even a little bit. But that boy tripping. And I could just tell, dog, it's weird. Like, I don't know why they got that in the game, bruh. What's that? That was excellent? Okay, it was a little late. I don't know why they got that in the game, but you could just tell how your player moving. It's like areas on this court where it's like sort of like magnetization systems where you go faster, like you go slower in certain parts of the court. I don't know. It's weird intricacies with the programming, chat. It's weird, bro, and it's hard to explain. But there are parts on this court where your player just start moving weird. Like, he moves differently than where he's supposed to be moving. Like, no lie. Bro, what are you doing? Well, I'm not making my shots either. I'm shooting 50%. But I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they did that, bro. I don't. The one thing that I hate about Pro Play is the AI stuff. Where the AI does a lot of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? I hate that about Pro Play. That's one of the biggest pet peeves I have with the game. It's AI control. Like, when the AI controls your movement, the AI control what you do. Like, I don't like that. How they magnetize from out of position automatically into position. Like, the AI, how they control how you run, when you run. Like, telling you, bro, like, that's one of the biggest things that I don't like about this game, and this is the first year it's ever had it like this, where it really controls everything, like from how you run, when you can turbo, when you can't turbo, the areas you can turbo, like all that good stuff. All the stuff that should be based off you, they control everything, and they control so much in this game. That takes away player control. And it's like they policing a lot of stuff, bro, because, like, for the first time ever, speed matters, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, speed with ball matters. So how do you police it? Because they don't want people to abuse it, and they control it. And this is my thing. If you don't want us to have it, then don't give it to us. Like, if you don't want us to have it, don't give it to us. Don't give us 99 speed if you're not gonna let me use my 99 speed until my damn turbo go off. Don't give it to me then. It's okay. Like, I'd rather not have it. I'd rather not have it, bro. I'd rather just have 80 speed and I can run like me all day until my turbo go off. Then have 99 speed and I'm getting controlled on when I can use it, how I can use it, all that good stuff. Because even when I'm doing it, if you press turbo too early, chat, your player will barely jog. Then you let it go. Then you press turbo again, he'll just run. It's the weirdest ever. It's some weird, creepy stuff going on. And that's what I'm saying. That's how much I play this game, where, like, even when you're not even playing intense defense, the player will get into intense defense mode. That's how I know the game be playing defense for you. And I didn't even foul it, dude. That's just the game. As long as you're not 2 for 11. Oh, man, that was funny. That 2 for 11 was crazy. These boys is tough. But I don't know why they did that. I don't know. But I think this year, like I said, I think 2K this year, ain't no way, bro. Like, golly. I think this year, 2K gave us 99, but they gave it with not a lot of They gave it with limitations. The way they balance it is they controlled it. They policed it. This dude just here, man. You just in the middle. Like, these dudes, bro, just selfish. It's all about them. Come out here and just make it all about you, my boy. It's wild. Just sit in the paint all day. You don't make sure nobody else get what they need. You controlling everything. I'm not mad at you got a 10 for 11, but goddamn, bro. Like, get out the paint. Move. Pass the ball. Like, look, he won't even pass the ball. I don't understand why randoms gotta be this way, dog. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, people will come in here and play ones in a 5v5. Bro, you getting the ball every time you supposed to get it, and you can't throw the ball out for outlets? Damn, bro. What's wrong with these people, man? Like, what's wrong with them, chat? Just they play 1v1. They played 1v1. Throw it out. Ain't no way, bro. And then you just sit in the paint so nobody could drive. Just selfish, bro. That's just selfish, bro. That's selfish, bro. That's selfish, bro. I'm shooting at them. That's selfish, bro. That's super selfish. You want to play selfish? I'll play selfish. The game is doing a lot right now. Throw the ball. Wide open. Hey, why bots can't throw passes, bruh? Throw the ball. Thank you. Simple. Yeah, it's not free today, chat. It's not free. We playing restricted today. So you just gotta play through it. Gotta play through the restrictions, but it's restricted today. Today is very restricted. The movement is very restricted today. Right now, it's very restricted. Move. Got me right there. I do got crossed.
Don't let him shoot that. Shoot that on you.
How much players we got? Who quit for us? Oh, somebody quit. It's only 2 of these boys.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, you got ball, you got ball. Grab that.
Bro, I'm about to say, if that's not a tight, I don't know what it is. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He better make it. That's tough. This boy made an early open. That's tough. I don't know, Chad. I kind of want greens or miss back. I do. But I get it if they're going to put the whites in here. Who called timeout? The center? What you mean? I do want greens and miss. kind of do. Kind of want greens and miss. Damn. How did he get that ball? Look at him. Don't even throw it. Oh, my Lord. If I had greens or miss in this game, half community wouldn't play. I mean, I think they still will play. They played last year. In the year before that. It's not the greens and misses the problem. It's the gameplay. It's the gameplay. It's the movement. Greens and misses is just a feature in the game. It just, you know. You know what? I would rather. This is what I would do. For regs, I think you put greens or miss in your rank modes. What the freak? What the freak? What the freak? Greens are miss in your rank modes. That makes sense. Greens are miss in rank modes. I'll be cool with that. In regs, you can have it where shot. In regs, you can have it where it's any what's the name? I think greens are missed in your rank modes like Proven Ground, Pro-Am. I think that'll be cool. Ante up if you want to go ante. We got one more game, guys. I think I can get one more game. Ante up. I'm stuck. I think Dang Bank, you got Limitless Legend. You better not miss a deep three. Watch out miss a deep three. I'll miss a deep three for sure. It's 2K, man. It's 2K. Limitless don't hit like Limitless hit. If back in the day, no. This ain't 2K19 Limitless, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that, dog. Like, you ain't hitting like that. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. We got 99 with restrictions. We ain't got 99 untapped, bro. This ain't 99 with untapped. 99 in the old 2K realm, I think a lot of people be playing it because it'd be a lot more arcadey. This ain't 99 with 2K 99. Bruh, Legend Limitless Range with a 99.3, you damn near go 9 for 9 every game back in 2K. I'm talking about not even 24. I'm talking about 22, 20. I'm talking about 19. I'm talking about 17. Because that's what it was. That's when when we first got a badge like sharpshooting and Limitless Range, Agent scored 100 points in the rec. Just shooting threes, half courts. So this ain't the real 99. Like, it's 99, but it ain't 99, dog. Trust me, dog. This ain't 99, fam. Y'all don't know what 99 really do for you. Like, when people had that sharpshooting take, if you left them any kind of open, it was green automatic. You had a 90, like, and I think people, where all the 100-point rec game videos this year? I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, dog, it's not a real. I think somebody scored 100. I think Bash Plug did 100. I think he did 100. But I'm telling you, it's not 99 like that. Like, it's not. It don't hit like that. I'm telling you, with 99 and all these shooting badges, you will have a whole lot of shooting 100 games in the rec videos. I'm not even gonna hold you, because back then, 2K, boy, if you had this type of shooting, you couldn't leave nobody open with this type of shooting. I'm telling you right now. All these badges, Deadeye, Legend, all that Shifty, Voodoo, you could not leave nobody open with this type of shooting in the past 2K. You will have people going for 70 every game. I'm telling you. You will have some real, I hear, scoring 70 every Pro-Am game. I promise you. I promise you that. Like, for real. For real, for real. And I'm not even making that. I'm being 1,000% with you. You will have people out here scoring 70, 80, 60 on a regular basis in past year's 2Ks with all this shooting. I'm talking about shooting from the hash easy. Green, 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 green. If you knew your shot, it was GG. You gave anybody a little bit. Green, 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 green. I'm being 1,000% with you, bro. In 2018, when I had my sharpshooting shot creator, dog, and I only had a 92 three-pointer, but I had limitless range. I think it was on Gold or Hall of Fame. You getting that little hash? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Barbecue. So I'm telling y'all right now, bruh, this ain't real. It's 99, but with restrictions. Like, you get to see a glimpse, but then they take it away. You get to see some glimpses, and they take it away. I'm telling you, the way you run, how you dribble, how you shoot, how you dunk, how you steal, how you block, how you everything in this game, you see a little bit of that. You see a glimpse of that 99, like, oh, and then you see the restriction. Like, damn, I got 99. What's up? Why am I missing that? Like, because I'm telling y'all, the green window with a 99 3, y'all, used to be like throwing a rock in the ocean, bruh. You couldn't miss. The only time you miss is if somebody was literally heavily contested. But even back in the day when we didn't have 99, in 22, when you had all these blinders and all that, bro, with a 92 or a 94 or 95 3-ball, you was cooking, bro. You wouldn't miss. You couldn't miss. You literally couldn't miss. Bro, games would be done this quick because niggas be out there just gassing you. They be out there going crazy. So I'm telling y'all, like, this 99, but it ain't 99. I'm telling you, chat. This ain't fully 99, bruh. You know the college basketball devs are from EA and 2K. Yeah. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do in the next 3 years, bruh. If they do what they doing for college football, it's good for. Hey, at the end of the day, it's good for us. It's good for coaches. It's really good for us. Like, I want y'all to understand, dog. Like, I don't want 2K to die. I want 2K to have. I want 2K to have competition. That's all I want. Because when 2K had competition, we had the greatest experience with them. Like, don't get it twisted, y'all. 2K ain't a company just be like, oh, it's over for them. If they don't get now they got some competition, they got to get their stuff together. Like, they got to get their stuff together. They got to tighten up. Not gonna lie, I actually like the shooting in this game outside of the server stuff. Very fast and very late. The shooting not bad when it works. when it works, that's why I said mechanic. It's that. Ooh, and then it's like, what's up? I don't think it's all server. I think that. Got you, my boy. I don't think it's all server. I think it's a little bit of the mechanisms in the game, because I think that, and I think, I understand why you want a little bit of skill, because it keeps you on the game. But I think you don't give yourself credit enough. I think you don't give yourself credit enough where you really one of them ones when it comes to shooting and playing the game. Like you really one of those dudes that can shoot the lights out of the ball. And I think you want it to be harder, so you give yourself competition, give yourself some skill, because it makes you just continue to figure it out and get better. You know what I'm saying? I understand that concept, but I think you got to understand, you're not like everybody else. And I don't say that just to be saying, I'm being honest. You're not a shooter like everybody else. You somebody that deserve to get their flowers. Like you somebody that could go for 100 or 70 or 80 in the game, because you, because you know what you're doing. You put in time. You put it. So I mean, I get it, but I think they need to let the handcuffs go. I think they really need to let people get in their Duffy and go crazy. Because again, not everybody can do it. Like even with the shooting back in the day, don't get it twisted. Not everybody was dropping 100 in the rec. That's why I want people to understand, like, the people that was able to do it is a special group of people. Like, even with the shooting abilities back in the day, how it used to be, it not everybody still wasn't able to do these certain special videos and drop 100 and do those types of things. Like, I want people to realize, like, you gotta be like that to do it. And I think I understand the people that got it like that want a challenge, but not everybody's able to do what you're able to do. So I really, you gotta give yourself, your flowers. You're not like everybody else. So when it comes to the shooting, you get what I'm saying? I understand your mindset about it. You feel me? I get it. But I'm speaking on the aspect I want to fully have control of shooting, where it's all me. I don't want no dictation of who gonna determine if I make it or not. I want it to be me. Because I know even when the shooting could be easy, still not everybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can shoot. Not everybody got a clip like that. Like, not everybody put fear in people's hearts when they say, hey, he open. That's bucket. Not everybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? That's a very select few people, and I think you shouldn't want to water it down. You know what I'm saying? To make it. Nah. You should know that you are favored when it comes in that area of the game. You favored. Not everybody can do that. So don't try to water it down so it make it even harder, because at the end of the day, people who can't shoot in those games ain't going to be able to shoot in this game. So at the end of the day, it's still going to be difficult. You get what I'm saying? It's still going to be difficult. It's still going to be difficult for these boys. They still can't shoot. They still can't shoot, fam. So don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? You are a different breed when it comes to this thing. So I want 2K to unlock the full mechanic. I don't think there's been no game that if you didn't put in the time you wouldn't be able to do. I think every game, See, this is what I'm saying. Like, y'all think that everybody, like, even when the shooting got easier last year, we still played and people still couldn't shoot the game. I want people to understand, man, like, not everybody, even when they make it free, everybody still can't do it. They still can't do it. You gotta be, it may open it up for a little bit more people, but still, there are people who still can't shoot in 24. That they gotta use cheating devices. It's a video game. You should never need to use a cheating device in a video game at all, but hey, I digress. At the end of the day, what you put time in, oh my God, babe, that's disgusting. At the end of the day, you putting time in is gonna show regardless of the game. That's what I want people to understand. Like, you putting time in is gonna show regardless of what game it is, because not everybody can do what you do. And like I said, I'm not just saying that because we play. I know some dogs when I see some dogs. I know some dogs. I know some dogs. Like, I'm keeping it in the stack. I know some dogs when I see some dogs. We know you put in time. We know you put in time in 24. We know you put in time in 25. So we know the people that put in time, dog. The people that put in time, dog, are going to show regardless of what game it is. Because you put in time. It's different. It's levels. Even if you pick up and play, you still won't be able to beat the people that put in time because it's different. It's different levels to this thing when it comes to putting in time and knowing, like, you know the game. Like, you know what was going on. Damn. That's my point. So regardless, I want 2K to make it free, bruh. I want us to get that free, where we got that freedom, bruh. Because when you put in the time, it's going to show. It's going to show. Like your boy Bait, I put in the time. I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh, he 1-1. Look. He figured it out. Yeah, but previous games, badges helped a lot. They still help. Don't get it twisted, man. Like they help. You know what I'm saying? The things help. See what I mean? Look at that legend crap. But I'm telling you, dog, that legend crap, you wouldn't miss that. You wouldn't miss that type of shot. You know, I think. Look at that dot, boy. Oh my God, bro. You sold my bag, dog. I threw a dot. You got to go up with that, bro. I threw a straight diggity. I threw a straight diggity, bruh. Like, I think this year badges don't help as much as they used to. I give you that. But I think we don't know because we don't got freedom. You know what I mean, Kano? It's not free. We say the badges did a lot back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We say that they did a lot back in the day, but that's because the game was more free. You know what I'm saying? So it felt like the badges was out here doing all the work. You get what I'm saying? But remember, the game was free. We don't know if badges is really doing it because we're playing under controlled environment. Damn, he hit that. We're playing under control. They tipped that. That's my fault. We're playing under control environments. You know what I'm saying? They got to stop with the... Bro, that's foul. That's tough. To really get that animation is tough. You get what I'm saying, chat? Kano? So, like... I don't like how they be controlling the way the pass comes out, even when you got high passing, bro. My passing is higher now, especially because I got a badge that's giving me +9 on my passing, bro. Like, my passing. Yeah, but no high zone hunter, no green machine. But think about it, you don't need those no more. You got dead low. You still got high zones. You don't need high zones no more. All they did is put them in the game. Like, you got lethal zones. So the lethal zones, you don't even need a badge for the zones now. See, back in the day, you needed a badge to shoot in your zone because you didn't get the benefit of the doubt. But now, you don't need that. They're already in the game. It's already programmed. So now you got lethal zones. You got, bro, what's wrong with you? You got lethal zones. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even need, let me turn it. Move out the way. You don't even need lethal. These dudes are out here doubling me, dog. That's wild. These dudes is out here doubling me, man. Yeah, see, I don't like how the game. Yeah, I know the game is controlling my dude because it got me running all over the place right now. It got me going all over the place. No lie. It got me going all over the place. Like, it's moving on its own. It's sliding on its own. Bro, get that ball up. And I don't like how my dude ain't really running.
Got circle wide open. True.
No, man, your ass trash. Oh, he gave that boy a grenade. That's tough. See, they got my player running around like he's stupid right now, dog. Like, I got my agility up and he running worse today than he was yesterday. You had to get high zones for the badge to work, though. If we got 2K Labs data, we get nowhere near the boost we got in previous games. That lethal zones is different, though. No, that 2K data lethal zones go crazy. They encourage you to get the lethal zones because you're gonna have a bigger shot percentage boost if you're shooting in your lethals. I just don't put in the time to do all that, chat. I don't. Yeah, I don't like right now. I don't like the game right now. It's real delayed. It's real delayed in movement. It's real delayed in how your player move. I'm sliding when I ain't supposed to be sliding. It's nasty work. This is nasty work. No lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, but we'll play through it. Like, I don't like it today. It ain't free like it was yesterday. Yesterday was free. Like, my dude's moving. Shot. Yeah. I don't like the movement right now. Movement is, look, I'm trying to run. My dude barely running. Like, he just doing what he want to do today, bro. He said, look, I played all yesterday. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm big delay right now.
What's somebody regard me? Oh.
Yeah. And that sucks because it impacts your shooting, bro. It's not going exactly with the shot. Come on, bro. It's nasty work, but it is what it is.
98 pass. See, so I'm always looking at the boys.
Yeah, I like that. Keep looking. Oh, he missed. Bro, how the hell he get that rebound, dog? How the hell he get that rebound, dog? I took off. I swear, I be thinking sometimes they do that on purpose, bro. Like, no lie, bro. But it's nasty right now. It's hella nasty. It's nasty, bro. But like I said, I think we would know if shooting was like that if it was free. You know what I'm saying? More freedom. If it was more freedom, it'd be that boy shoot though. Oh. Damn, boy, you can't shoot. I ain't mad because I can't shoot either. Out of bounds. What is he? He 0 for 3. I'm 3 for 7. Why would you throw that ball down there, bro? I don't understand people, bro. Like, some people just. Oh, that's me. That's my fault. I didn't even know I had it. I didn't even know I had it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Rap. Oh, we the top team. Oh, I'm 2 for 5. Bake 2 for 5. God damn. He doubling. Good shot. Damn, boy, you can't shoot either. You can't shoot right now. And I think a lot of times too, if it's the responsiveness and the latency, like.
We gotta get this shit right. One, we need some fucking rebounds. Cut square.
Man, this boy, it be the wrong people thinking they doing something. The wrong people be thinking they really doing something, bro.
Come on, let's get this shit right, man.
See, let's get it right.
Down stuff. 4 for 8, 0 for 2 from 3. From the screen, big. No, they are on us. I can't do much. That's on the screen, dude.
They threw me in that animation too. That's wild.
My dude got a 99 defensive rebound, so I'm in hell when it's being in the paint.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Come send me a screen so that way I can pick and pop with you. I can't do shit because he's just sitting in the paint.
That's not a fucking bucket. This game is so fucking trash, bro. And he called for the ball.
I got this weekend.
Nobody cuts to the rim. Everybody trying to shoot the ball. When I get the ball, everybody stay at the 3-point. Cut to the rim.
Oh man, it's nasty right now, chat. Shot is off right now.
Cut when I get the ball. Somebody cut and then somebody cut. I guess.
Shot is off right now.
We'll get this shit open. All these niggas are not good. Good shit. Bring up.
Shot is off right now, chat. Like the movement right now is disgusting.
I'm just as strong as him. Just.
It's disgusting, chat. It's bad. That's why I can't shoot right now, and that'll throw your shot off all day.
Ooh.
That'll throw your shot off. Just the responsiveness and the time, like. If a game based off timing and the connection ain't hidden,
come on, bro.
That's not good. Bro, shoot the ball.
LLC. 2K, stop cheating.
You gonna hit that. Bruh. Shot. Dang. a good look. Why y'all just jumping, bro? Yeah, it's disgusting, bro. It's nasty right now. Damn, we ain't got the ball back.
This man pushes me when I get the fucking position to get the absolute.
Shot.
Damn, bro.
Then I get dunked on.
Hey.
Don't let me get in position to stop that.
What you doing?
Throw the ball right to him, of course.
What are you doing, man? He probably missed. Damn.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I just stands there and watch it.
Anytime out.
This game is amazing, bro. This shit is trash. There's no way he's losing to these.
Come on, hold on. Can't shoot. Damn, I don't like the way it feels. This is disgusting, bro. This is nasty. If it feel like this all day today, I probably won't play later, man. This is disgusting.
Oh, wow.
Like my dude moving on his own, all kind of stuff, bro. It's nasty work right now. Like, look at my nigga. I don't know where he's doing. I'm not even doing it.
An extra second and
Nigga out here jumping. Like, I'm literally feel like the dude, I'm playing with the bot. The bot is doing everything. I'm just trying to fight against the bot. Like, for real, bro. Take. We got 15. We down 5. Come on, man. Try to play through it.
Rebounds and I only got 5. But I've been in position the whole game.
Damn. Sheesh, it's tough, chat. It's tough. I'm shooting awful right now.
Let me guess, she was gonna pull me out of the way and let him get that one too. Now I'm lagging all of a sudden. Ain't been lagging the whole fucking game. Now I'm lagging.
Oh! Damn. Damn.
I wish you would give me the fucking rebound after he missed. He shouldn't have a chance to get the ball back.
Damn.
Like, damn.
It's nasty right now, bruh.
How the fuck does he still get to go on rebound animation? What the fuck was that? 99 rebound. I got that shit with a takeover and he gonna give me that.
There we go. Down by 2. We can still fight through it, man. It ain't the best experience right now, but we gotta fight, bro. We trying to fight, bro. It's just like it's like I'm in mud right now, dog, and I'm trying to fight it. There we go.
I'm lagging, so I'm gonna pass the ball every time.
I'm trying to fight, bro. Like when I'm stopping, my dude taking 30 years to start. I'm really trying to fight through it, chat. Disgusting. Dude going back though. Don't know how. No. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Come on. Come on, bro. Stay on y'all mans, bro. What are y'all doing, bro? Bro. Are y'all not gonna guard y'all man? Oh, that was supposed to go to B. Supposed to go to B. Damn, babe. My fault. I don't want to shoot this. Come on.
You got the knees.
Hit it. Ain't no way.
I just gave it away, bro. He had a wide open. Another nigga had a wide open.
God, bro.
Just gave the game away. Two wide open shots.
Wait. Ain't no way these niggas gonna blame that on me.
I'm like, I'm surprised I'm still in this fucking game.
Ain't no way them niggas said, nigga.
We good.
Oh, bro, ain't no way them niggas gonna say it's my fault. Bro, there's no way. This nigga dropped the nigga and didn't shoot it. They ain't gonna say you gotta pull that bitch. Nigga, no. I don't wanna hear that. No, I got a 50 mid-range, bro, and I'm lagging, bro. I got a 50 mid-range.
Circle a fucking screen, bro.
I'll take this one, though. We got lucky.
Hey, stop cheating.
We got lucky.
Damn.
Circle.
It's don't cheat.
Bruh, he won't throw the ball.
You think I'm not looking at it? The only motherfucker.
Throw it! Throw it!
Not even let me throw the ball. Shoot the ball.
That's a bucket. Shut up. Oh my God!
You should have shot the first shot. What the fuck doing? Oh shit. Oh my God. Yeah, quit the fucking game, asshole. You suck. $98 something. Bitch, no way used to.
Chat. Wide open, chat. Wide open, bruh. Like, I did what I was supposed to do to finish the game, bruh. Laggy and all, bruh. Laggy and all, bruh. All you gotta do is throw that bit. Throw it. I'm trying to shoot the optimized shot. I got a 50 mid-range, bro. My mid-range ain't there yet. I got a 99.3, bro. Throw that bit when I'm open, bro. I live with that, bro. He missed me twice. And then my nigga freaking does a fade? Why would you fade? Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Chat, don't make no sense, chat. Let me see. Why would 2K be in trouble? 11. Any basketball game EA has come out with has been trashed for a gameplay standpoint. It's a reason why NBA Live doesn't exist anymore. It was garbage. Hey, you know, I hear you. But Scott OG is with EA Sports now, my boy. Nobody cares about OG. That means nothing at 2K Mechanic. Okay. Hey, man, whatever you say, dog. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, my guy. Hey, you know, you're entitled to that. That's why for you to say that nobody cares, it's funny that there's 16 million people that's viewed this view right here for somebody that don't care. Obviously, the world cares. People care. A lot of people care. 16 million people care. Because if they didn't care, they wouldn't watch it. They wouldn't even go look at the tweet. They'd be like, who cares? 16 million people do. A lot of people want to see another basketball game. So, in aspects of 2K could be in trouble if NBA is able to get back NBA license and make a better game. Competition will always cause you to get stuff together. Get your stuff together. Because if not, you're going to be in trouble. So, I don't know. A bunch of brainless people will jump on EA Sports March Madness hype train, even though the game would be absolutely terrible, full of microtransactions just like 2K. You know, you are funny. You are funny to think that 16 million people are brainless. It's good for everybody. I don't know why would you not want a company to have competition. Like, I think you a bit brainless, my boy. I'm going to just keep it as that. Anybody who says competition is bad is brainless. That means that you accept anything. You are okay with the status quo. Competition creates improvements. It improves. It makes you better. And when 2K was great, we had competition. Now, for you to say nobody cares, you're bugging. You're not even being real with yourself. Be real with yourself, fam. Don't come here and just get these wild takes if you're not even going to be real. That's why Apple is what it is, because it got Android for competition. Sony got Samsung. Like LeBron got Jordan or whoever the other Curry. Competition is good. It's good for business. Now, for you to think that it's not good for business, I don't know what kind of business you doing. But competition is really good, especially for the consumer. So get your facts together before you just come here just talking, son. Get your facts together, man. You worrying about microtransactions. Ain't nobody even talking about that right now, my boy. And NBA Live didn't have no microtransactions like that. You had a lot of free stuff that they gave you. Yeah, they had loot boxes. Everybody trying to make money. It's a business. You got to make money. The goal is to make money. You keep talking about microtransactions. Money is what keeps the business going. I'm not about to give you free stuff. You got to pay for something, man. Like, I don't know what world we living in, bro. You go to the store, ain't nothing free. You pay your bills, ain't nothing free. You ain't getting no free gas. You ain't getting nothing in this world for free. Why do y'all think these gaming companies got to give y'all free stuff? That's wild. That's wild to me. They got to make money, dog. People going to make money. How do you make money? Microtransactions. Duh. Come on, dog. Get your facts together if you're going to come in this chat talking wild, boy. Don't come in talking crazy if you ain't talking facts, man. Be real with yourself, bro. Be real. I'm sorry, Chad. Certain people just don't understand. Like, look, I don't agree with everything 2K does. It won't be good at 2K Mechanic laughing out loud. It's EA Sports game. It's going to be a copy and paste of whatever the last trash game was. That's fine. You're a delusional person. And I love you. I send you nothing but prayers and love, but very delusional. Very, very delusional. I don't know. I don't buy microtransactions in football games. What are you talking about? Every game got... All right, bro. Chat, we're going to leave on that note. My man is in his delusional mind space. He's playing games from 1990. He's playing games from back in the day. For somebody to say competition ain't good is wild to me. It's good for us. This is a good thing. This is a really good thing for us. And for you to say it's not is wild. I know for a fact there are plenty of microtransactions and things to spend money on in 2K Mechanic. They have an Ultimate Team crap. At least it will be 2 trash games instead of 1 of them.
Dom DeMarco. Dom DeMarco.
Another one.
Get him. Nah, man. All right, man. It's all love. I don't want to spread no drama or nothing, but my boy got to get his facts right, dog. He got to get his facts right, bro. He just coming in and talking, man. Internet is for people to come in and talk, man. Internet is for people to come and talk, man. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You have an amazing day, man. Shout out to EA Sports, man, for coming out with a big news day. 2K, you on the clock, man. We need Cover Athlete dropping next week. We need something, man, because we need something, my boy. You have an amazing day. Live life stressless, rocking one of the best. Without God, my life be a mess. Argument, have faith, hope, and love. Till we meet again through the grace of God, man. Take care of yourself. Tell somebody you love them. EA, we got a basketball game coming. I can't wait to see it through the grace of God in the next 3 years. It should be dope. Peace.